Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I am Alejandro Hernandez, and today I will talk to you about the magnificent race that the Mexican driver Checo Perez did. Checo started from fifth position. Ahead of him were only Valtteri Bottas, Russell, Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc. Valtteri doesn't have a good start to his career. He makes everyone behind and lag a little behind. Russell immediately gets the upper hand and walks away from the group. Meanwhile, Perez overtakes Leclerc and fights for third place with Verstappen. Checo finds a space, basically an accident that, despite not being serious, reminds us of the horrifying accident of Romain Grosjean. The Mexican overtakes Max, and this happens 21 laps later. The Mercedes dominate as always. George Russell at times has come to take more than 2 seconds from Valtteri Bottas, and the Finn seems though unable to keep up. Meanwhile, Checo Perez took a demonic ride. It seems that nothing is going to stop him. He has already overtaken 9 cars, and from being in 18th place, he is now in the point zone in 9th position. Everyone begins to enter the pits to change tires, and Checo claims several positions to 5th place. Ahead of him, 8 laps to go in the race. It was inevitable that with all the Mercedes car might, George will not reach Checo Perez. The Mercedes was cutting 10 after 10, and for a moment we believed that the Mexican would have to settle for a second. But apparently this Sunday I will have on last surprise prepared. On the radio you hear the conversation between Russell and his engineer. There seems to be puncture in the rear wheel of his car, which forces him to enter again in the pits and put tires. After the failed attack of one of the Mercedes, Checo's closer rival Perez was Esteban Ocon, who was almost 10 seconds away. However, fans of the pilot Mexican will not be calm until he crossed the line goal. The first of the previous GP invariant invaded the minds of all, and the last lap seemed eternal, until finally it is possible to spot in cameras at number 11. At the check-in flag already I was waiting. Checo Perez wins the GP of Sakira.